Welcome back to AB Helicopters. Today we're diving into one of the most crucial subjects for any aspiring helicopter pilot, the principles of flight. This is a key part of the UK PPL theoretical knowledge syllabus, and understanding it is essential for your success as a safe pilot. The Principles of Flight exam covers the fundamental concepts that explain how helicopters fly. So let's break down what you need to know. First of all, the subject teaches you all about basic aerodynamics. This includes understanding airflow, pressure, how lift is generated by the rotor blades, the effects of drag, and how these forces interact to keep the helicopter in the air. You'll need to grasp concepts like the Bernoulli principle and Newton's third law of motion. Next up, we have rotor dynamics. Now this section covers the behavior of the rotor blades during flight. You'll learn all about blade flapping, lead lag motion, and coning. And understanding these dynamics is crucial for maintaining the helicopter's stability and control, and understanding what limitations are placed on the specific rotor head of the helicopter you're flying. The exam also tests your knowledge of flight conditions. This includes hovering, forward flight, climbing, and descending. And each of these conditions affects the helicopter slightly differently, and you'll have to understand how to manage the controls to maintain safe and efficient flight. Another important topic is auto rotations. Performing this maneuver safely becomes critical in an emergency, and in order to keep the helicopter rotor blades continuously spinning to generate lift, even in the event of an engine failure. You need to know how to execute an auto-rotative landing safely, and how you need to convert height energy to forward speed and rotor RPM, and then how to convert it back to arrest your rate of descent during the flare and the subsequent landing. Finally, the exam will cover performance and limitations. This includes understanding how the helicopter's weight and balance, power requirements, and environmental factors such as the altitude and temperature affect the performance. The subject also covers the basic development of the helicopter, the different configurations of helicopter that exist. For example, conventional with a main rotor and tail rotor, tandem helicopters like the Chinook, the NOTAR like the MD-902, and the Fenestron design as used by Airbus on the EC-135, for example, and how all of these different configurations differ from autogyros. Now, mastering these principles is not just about passing the exam, it's about becoming a safe and competent pilot. So, study hard, practice often, and don't hesitate to ask questions if you're unsure about any of the concepts. The exam itself consists of 12 questions, with a maximum duration of 35 minutes, and, as with any of the subjects, the pass mark is 75%, so 9 questions or more have to be answered correctly for a pass. This topic covers more formula and aerodynamic concepts than others, and you'll end up having to look at vector diagrams on the rotor blade quite often to understand these concepts. You only have 4 attempts at the exam to complete it successfully before your entire completed exam results are reset. So make sure you're confident in the subject before you attempt it. That's it for today's overview of the Principles of Flight exam. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to AB Helicopters for more insights into the PPL syllabus. And until next time, fly safe and take care.